All right, let's begin our relaxation now. It will take a few minutes for your mind and body to truly settle down. Before I share tonight's sleep story with you, I am going to count down from 10 to 1. And as I count, allow yourself to let go even more. 10. Feel the support of the bed beneath your back, or the floor, or whatever surface you are resting on tonight. And deeper, beneath all those layers of soft fabric, feel the support of the ground, the deep support, holding the foundation steady, continuous support, constant and comforting support, coming from our home, the earth. And as you become aware of that, see if you can release just a little bit more. Let go just a little more. 9. Scan your body right now. Where are you still holding on? Where do you feel tension? Perhaps you feel a dull ache, maybe in your toes or your feet, maybe in your calves, maybe in your thighs or your stomach. Maybe you are holding tension in your chest, or maybe you are like me and you hold too much stress in your hands or in the muscles of your face. And as you lie here now, and as you become aware of this tension or this clinging, notice the release that comes from simply noticing. Let it go right now. 8. You are safe. Let my voice be a companion to you tonight. Let it be a gentle guide. Know that my voice will only take you to safe places. See if you can find peace in that. See if you can find trust. See if you can notice that when we feel safe, we can become curious, and we can feel a little joy in our hearts as we get closer and closer to sleep. 7. The day is done. What has passed, and what will come. Whatever thoughts visit you tonight, notice them for what they are. Thoughts are a part of being human, but they are not you. You are not your thoughts. You don't need to chase them. They don't need to lead your emotions. And so, if and when they come, and they will come, let them drift away right now, like leaves on a stream under the moonlight, or clouds of mist gliding past a starry sky. 6. This is your moment. This is your time. Let that permission allow you to settle in right now, to feel warm right now, to feel the warmth and the joy of simply being able to lie here and listen to a soothing story. 5. Peace lives inside you. It is always there. It is just waiting to be found, waiting to be felt. And so, see if you can find that peace within yourself tonight. Breathe in the stillness deeply and breathe out every worry. 4. Perhaps allow a little gratitude right now. Gratitude for the simple things, the shelter you have tonight, every beat of your heart, every breath nourishing the life within your body. 3. Let's begin to imagine now. Start to see a vast velvet mystery, not the familiar ceiling, but the expansive universe. Start to leave the pull of gravity behind, heading toward a giant planet with a brilliant halo. We are moving toward Saturn. You are safe in this place, far away from everything you know, suspended in eternal beauty. 2. Check in with your body one more time, just once more. Now, your body has worked hard for you today. It is time to give it total rest. Feel the weight of your body dissolving, becoming light. And 1. Let go completely as I tell you the story of a dream among the stars. Now, feel yourself becoming weightless, a sensation of pure buoyancy wrapping around you. You are no longer a heavy physical body, but a pure consciousness, a point of view, floating freely in the quiet of space. You are very far from Earth, very far from the noise of everyday life. Before your eyes right now, a scene appears, so magnificent that words seem to fail. You are floating just above the atmosphere of Saturn. The giant planet, pale gold, swirled with bands of cream and amber clouds, is rotating slowly beneath you, a great sphere of gas, calm, radiating the beauty of eternity. But the most magical thing is where you are right now. You are drifting right beside it. Saturn's rings, those colossal halos you've seen in books, are now spread out right before your eyes, like a vast ocean with no shore. Imagine you are seeing through the eyes of Cassini, that diligent explorer, but now with no mission, no data to collect, only eyes to witness. You are gliding like you are skating on the grandest ice rink in the universe. This ring is not a solid block, but a collection of billions upon billions of ice stones. They drift beside each other in a synchronized, incredibly slow dance. There are pieces as small as glittering dust, pieces as large as pebbles, and giant icebergs the size of houses, all of them drifting, flowing in an invisible current around the mother planet. As you glide gently over the surface of the rings, you can see sunlight from far away, illuminating this place because it is so distant. The sunlight is not harsh or glaring, but becomes soft, pristine. It touches the ice stones, turning the entire ring into a river of radiant diamonds. Billions of diamonds glowing, reflecting shimmering light, twinkling in a slow rhythm as they rotate. The dominant color here is silver white, mixed with a hint of pale blue from the pure ice, and sometimes a warm gold reflected from the planet below, a symphony of light, but performed in absolute silence. There is no wind, no engine noise, no sound to disturb you, only the profound stillness of the cosmos, a silence so thick you can feel it wrapping around your mind, protecting you. In that silence, you feel absolutely safe. You continue to glide, feeling as if you are skimming just above water. You lower your altitude, weaving between the drifting icebergs. You feel small, but intimately connected to this universe. The ice stones float past you so slowly, slow enough that you can see every crack, every vein on their surface. There are blocks of ice white as fresh snow, others transparent as crystal. Light passes through them, scattering into tiny rainbows. flitting across your vision and then vanishing. Just like that, one after another, an endless flow, meandering with no beginning and no end. You feel this flow as if time here has stopped or stretched out infinitely. There is no concept of hours, no concept of day or night, only the present moment, the moment you are skating through this serene space. Below you, Saturn's clouds curl slowly, bands of soft brown, creamy yellow, and milky white stacked upon each other, forming soft lines that embrace the planet. Their movement is so gentle, it makes you feel like you are being rocked to sleep. The immensity of the planet brings a sense of stability, a gentle gravity keeping everything in its right order. Now, imagine you are drifting toward the terminator line, the boundary between day and night on Saturn. The light gradually changes. The ice rings begin to enter the planet's shadow. Colors shift from shimmering silver to a mysterious blue-gray, then slowly fade into a soothing darkness. In this darkness, the rings do not disappear completely. They glow faintly, catching the weak reflection from distant moons. The cool sensation of space seems to soak into your mind, but it is not a freezing cold. It is a crisp, refreshing cool, soothing every thought, soothing every worry. You find yourself gliding among giant, costly shapes of ice, drifting aimlessly, calmly, no collisions, no conflict. Everything follows the absolute order of the universe, an order that brings deep reassurance that everything is exactly where it is meant to be, and so are you. You observe a large gap in the rings, the Cassini division, a river of ink between two shores of light. You glide over that gap, looking down into the abyss of space below, so deep, yet so peaceful. It reminds you of the vastness, where all human problems become so small, they vanish completely. Let your consciousness expand, merging into the flow of these billions of ice particles. You become part of the ring. You drift together, spin together, sparkle together. You don't need to make an effort to move. Gravity and inertia are doing all the work for you. You simply let go and enjoy this endless ride. This floating sensation is so pleasant, like lying on a raft in the middle of a still lake. But this lake is space, and the ripples are starlight. You just drift, just glide, on and on, on and on. The story of our journey is gradually moving into a deeper silence. The image of the glittering ice stones begins to fade, fading in your mind. That magnificent ring is now just a thin ribbon of silk draped across the sky of memory. The giant planet Saturn, with its amber clouds, is also receding into the darkness of the vast universe. Details disappear, leaving only the serene feeling that the journey has brought. You feel yourself slowly leaving that orbit, drifting gently back to your own private space, back to the warm feeling of the blanket, the softness of the pillow. But you bring back with you the absolute stillness of the stars. All images have now dissolved. leaving only the soothing darkness behind your closed eyelids, a soft velvet night wrapping around you, protecting your sleep. Fragmented thoughts, like tiny dust particles of ice, drift further away, then dissolve into nothingness. The space around you is now so quiet. The noise of the world has turned off completely. There is only the steady rhythm of your own breathing, the rhythm of life, slow and peaceful. Your body is completely relaxed, sinking deep into a state of rest. Every cell is sleeping, every muscle is sleeping. Your mind is now smooth as a lake without a ripple, ready to welcome sleep in the most natural way, the gentlest way. And now, as the boundary between waking and sleeping has blurred, you only feel infinite peace. Allow yourself to drift away, hovering, sinking down deeper and deeper still into a sleep that is truly good, truly deep, where beautiful dreams are waiting, peaceful, quiet. Good night.